you. I couldn't even FaceTime my grand's forehead. And now you've got to watch your prices up. Anyway, I'm leaving you for giffgaff full fibre broadband. They have a 2026 happy again. So happy people ask, are you on giffgaff or something? Based on market observations, coverage may vary. guidelines.com/terms.
Liverpool's #1
music station.
You're on Capital. Take my hand, cancel all your plans, take a chance.
What happened then, Chris?
Oh, I got in the bloody car and went to get the postcode to put it in my sat nav on the car, and I'm just an idiot, love.
All right, let's just share this live out, guys. Get everyone back in. We need 2 on again.
You okay, Mia?
Yeah, I'm all good, Chris. All good.
Good stuff.
Here she is. Leader of
Here's the Lord. Here's the Lorder lady. We need thingamajiggy Colleen back in. Here she is, I think.
Yeah.
No, Tim. I got in the car and I went into Google to get the postcode of where I'm in Manchester, where I'm going to, and it bloody live went off.
I thought you'd been banned as well. Do you want me to come to it?
Yes, please.
Oh, Colleen.
Morning, Blue. What Lou done to you? I don't agree.
What are you doing at Alan?
Blue's in there.
I'm not going to go. I'm still agreeing with that.
No, they postmarked.
Yeah, she just walked in.
Were they at Christmas? They were. I don't agree with them.
Right, Sherby, to knock your parents on about bringing social services to bring children up to use it as a shield. It's horrible. No woman should do that to another woman. And for a man who stands.
Yeah, I don't know what actually happened because I couldn't quite hear what was said. All I heard was that people couldn't believe our kids were in our care, like, because we're both addicts or something. And I was like,
absolutely disgusting.
Right, Lou and Sherby,
whose mouth that come from?
You wouldn't be able to know.
Sherby, she actually questioned you. She questioned you. Do you still have children living with you?
Was it her, was it?
Lou in the box, yeah, she questioned you.
Yeah.
Why
Yes,
and
we do.
I'm not an addict,
Unlike Lou,
so
we
why
do
would
have
she
our kids.
question it?
Well, I think that's terrible, I tell you what for.
That's absolutely disgusting. Why would she question that?
I could go down very, very low, very, very low, like Lou, and I could say, Lou, what about this with you? Yeah? You've got a warning, Sherby. You've got a backup account, come back up. You got 10 minutes, by the way.
This is bullshit.
I could go low and go the opposite way.
I've got to drop because my phone's on 5% and I can't charge it.
Go on.
Thank you.
You're right. I could go very, very low, and I could say to Lou, what about this? What about that? But I'm not going to do that because I'm a better person in that. But I do think it's disgusting to go to somebody's parents and who's got the children. Yeah, I don't believe nobody's perfect. I really, really don't. Yes, again. And to go and say, have you still got your children with you? It's wrong. Disgusting. It is my reason. You're right. This man and woman, Ray.
What did you say, Mia?
Yeah, I've been listening.
Mark, you said that to Lou then? Did you hear what he just said? Unlike Lou, I've still got my kids. That's okay.
Yeah.
No. When a man talk wrong about Lou, what do I say?
And they just let that go.
Like you stated, the man's no bread and butter of yours, but wrong's wrong and right's right.
Yeah, right. And you got to look at it both ways. And I don't agree with it that way, Mary. I don't.
Do you know, I was just thinking to myself, I reckon we should set a challenge for all these people to actually do something nice and positive on the app. I wonder, could they do it? Or would they just continue doing what they're doing?
They can't do it. They can't. They've tried it so many times. Yeah. Listen what I'm saying to you, and you've got to go to me, you're right. Last week, it was all saying children shouldn't be used as a shield.
No, yeah, 100%.
This woman Shabby in the box, she's a mother. There's children was against her last night. Go on, Shabby, take yourself off mute and speak.
1 second, Bethel. Can I
just address that comment?
Yeah, 1 second. Can I address the comment? 1 second.
Thank you, Alina.
We can have who we like on this platform, so fuck off out of this live. That's the end of that comment, Shabby. You carry on.
Well, who said that comment?
We shouldn't be platforming these people. Yet again, telling who we should platform and who we shouldn't platform.
Who I want.
Yet again, trying to dictate of who people have on the platform and who doesn't, because you don't agree with
who
them.
I want, who I want, when I want, how I want. I can platform anybody. This is my platform. Nobody else bought this platform. Nobody else owned it. I can sit and have who I want on it. I'm asking these questions. Yeah, go on, Shabby.
Yeah, she wrote, leave Lou alone, honestly. This is shocking. Please don't platform them. Obviously, me and Mark. They need to seek help. Why do I need to seek help, please, Louisa? I am not an addict. Why am I being labelled the same as Mark? I am not an addict. I take medication
and you've got your children
and anxiety.
And you've got your children.
My children are fine in my care.
God
So
bless
what
us.
is the fucking issue? I better not swear. What is the issue?
God bless us. I swear to God, these people are out to destroy people.
But they're trying to say I'm an addict. I swear to you now, I'm no addict. I don't know where they're getting this information from.
Kirby, you don't need to explain yourself. What's going on with your family and what's going on with your life is your own personal business, right? You took time off the app, you've come back. You do not have to answer to everybody else. The same way Lou doesn't have to answer about her addictions in the past and whatever else, you don't have to answer about yours. So
I apologise.
I wouldn't stress yourself out about that, to be
I
honest.
did apologise to Lou after the live of Jenny. I did write an apology, but obviously she did accept that apology as well, because she read it out on her live the next day. So I don't understand why she's coming for me again, because I've not been on the app to go for her.
So you and Mark is returning back to the app, yeah?
Yep, 8 to 5.
I am, yeah. Mark won't be as much as me. Well, I won't be on as much as what I was, like I used to be now.
Okay.
I'm taking time out.
Guess what? Do you know TikTok, Shabby?
Yeah.
It's belonged to a Chinese company, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't read no small print to say Lou or Tom or Jenny owns it.
Oh, shut up.
I haven't spoke to Jenny since she blocked me from her live that day.
TikTok is belonging to a Chinese company. You do know that, don't you?
And Donald Trump owns some of it, doesn't he?
Right. I don't think King of Receipts has got it. I don't think Lou got it. And I don't think Squeaky Jenny got it.
I'm not going to talk about Jenny.
No, what she means, Sherby, is that they don't own the company, so they can't tell who and can't come on here.
Right, I get you.
I can't tell you who owns this. How can they?
Is that Blue Hawk, isn't it?
Alan, you're in a nice boat.
Are you mad?
What? Is that Blue Hawk, Kim?
Go back on the app and do as you like.
They're both in there.
Harming anyone and do what you like, and that's the simple
Say
as
no
that.
more.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't
There
worry what
was
anybody
They're both in the
no
boxes.
issue with Lou. There was no issue with me.
And it's Sherby talking to
When she
Bethel.
said that about my children.
No offense, Sherby. Go and get you, Squeaky Jenny and Angel, and go and make your little cult up again. Go and do it. If that makes you happy, go and do it.
We're none of us are friends, so
okay then. Whatever makes you happy.
Doing that. But
it was like a little cult, yeah.
Well, I am friends with Angel, but
okay.
Not
you and Angel, and go and get Jamie Lee, because he's still got his little wizard going. Yeah.
Yeah.
And go and make your little cult back up.
Yeah, we could do, couldn't we?
Why not?
But Angel's taking some time off. She's got a lot going on, so I don't think we'll be seeing Angel for a couple of months at least.
Right, I would give you some advice. I don't know if you can take it or leave it.
She's
And
platforming all the
rude
fucking
way.
wrong ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my advice is to you, yeah?
Yeah.
And I don't mean this in a rude way, Sherby. Yeah.
No, you use that how it is.
Don't do your own little TikTok, crack on with it, be happy with it. But when it comes to the awareness live that you was putting on other people, it's not very good because it didn't turn out very good because you went downhill when you start doing stuff like that. And when you start saying about, when you start coming for, how can I put it in a nice way?
Are you on about the Sarah one?
Yeah, don't, all that there, it's very, very wrong. It's made a show of yourself, yeah? And when one of you start to fall out with somebody, that means the whole cult got to fall out with somebody. It's sick. You understand that, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah. I get what you mean, yeah.
Get to the drawing board, yeah? Get yourselves up and running again, girls. Yeah? Go and get yourselves a bit of banter, a bit of drama, no harm. But when it comes to pull allegations out and when one person gets pulled up about it, don't go like a load of witches, like a load of hounds, because then you will be run off the app like it did before. Don't do that.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily get run off the app. I got by Jenny, and that was it for me, because I thought Jenny was was a real life friend, not a TikTok friend.
Yeah, but
that's what upset me.
Baby. I have been ripped up and down this app more times than a yo-yo. But I'm still standing. Do you know why?
Because you're stronger than me, definitely.
No. Because right is right and wrong is wrong. When I see wrong, it doesn't matter if I like you or not like you.
Yeah.
I'll say that's right and that's wrong. Like I've just put your husband up here now. Don't be saying, I'm not getting on with Lou at this minute. Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't like what Lou have done at this minute. But I'll still say, don't rip him down. Because we don't want that. And when Tom is on about children saying other people shouldn't use it as offence, and clearly it's been proved yet again he uses children as a target. Yeah.
Have you got receipts for that, best girl?
Uses with great respect, Sherby. Yeah. Use goes with the flow. I don't go with the flow. Use runs wherever the big crowd goes. He's just like, yeah. And I'm like, good. I'm the opposite way.
Grr.
Because I will not agree with you. If 20 people was agreeing with you, if a thing's wrong, I'll call you out.
Yeah.
Where yours is all like, don't
you find though that if you do that, you're blocked?
Have you ever heard so much shit in all your life?
People want to say stuff in life.
That's how it is, yeah, 100%, Sherby. And that's what I think this is what Jamie's experiencing over there now.
There's a few things that people want to say, but if they say it,
they're like fucking dogs with bones. Just will not let it go.
Can I tell you why, Sherby? I got my own community. I'm doing well for myself, and yeah. I can go and use my own block button. Because I tell you, the thing is, Sherby, you see, I don't socialise and I don't want dirty scum like that. Because I call it scummy when you're calling people predators, making allegations
Nobody's called any, apart from your side, best girl.
They're going around the app and they're making full of anybody's ex-addictions and they've been ex-addicts themselves. Do you get me? Yes.
You know who she's got in her box?
Blue is in this box here now. Yeah.
Say that again.
If I was Blue, I'm not telling her what to do. And I've said it for days and days and days and days. Blue, you want to start screaming. You know Squeaky Jenny, Blue? You want to land up, say, come on then, Jenny. Me and you go to a policeman together. Because that woman is trying to scandal your name, Blue.
It's all right, Sunday's coming.
Kim, she doesn't need help to scandal somebody's name. It's that they're in black and white. What's she done?
Awareness alive on Jenny. But it's going back and forwards. But
well, best girl should have
You'll be ending Sunday, I promise.
No, Amy, I'm talking to you, Blue, like, with morals. Do you understand me, Blue? Yeah? Blue, these people, they won't let no one sit with you. They're coming after them. Jenny went after Kim the other day ago. Jenny starts screaming if anybody talks to you. That's bullying. Do you understand that? Yeah. Listen, Blue. I understand you've doxed this woman's pictures. Doxing somebody's pictures don't make you a groomer.
Wow.
No.
Do you understand that? She's done it back to you, Blue. Yeah. I've had Ben up here and speak the truth. Speak the truth, man.
Yeah, it's going to be spoken about. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be spoken about
But
Sunday.
I would be like the Ace Quickie.
Yeah, but I'm not like that, this girl. I let Karma serve it cold.
Blue takes her time, don't you, Blue?
Yeah, I wait for Karma to be cold, and then she comes back being a bitch.
Karma's coming to you,
Coming
love.
on Sunday. But
Son.
I just wanted to pop up
I
here
can't
really
fucking
quickly,
wait till the date
because
does.
on Tammy's live last night, I was watching it, and Jamie respectfully, out of concern, said that Shelby needed to be dropped. And I agreed. I agree with him. Shelby shouldn't have been up there because she didn't sound very well.
No.
But in the same breath, Lou was allowed to then come up after Jamie saying, please drop Shelby because she doesn't sound right. Lou was allowed to then come up and attack Shelby.
Blue.
That will be, because it's, you know the answer to that? It's because it's Lou.
Yeah.
And then Shelby was dropped, and then Tom started bitching about them both, and they wasn't even allowed to defend themselves.
So Shelby and Mark are not allowed to be on the app because Tom and Lou said.
Lou attacked Shelby when she was in the box, Blue. Exactly, but what I'm saying is, Jamie said, please drop Shelby. She doesn't sound right. It's not fair that she's on here.
Yeah, because Lou was going at her.
concern.
Lou was going at her, wasn't she?
And then straight
Tom's
away,
worst
Lou was allowed to
nightmare. He
come
must have
straight
another
up after Jamie
troll
said,
after him.
please drop her. And then she
Oh
was
my
allowed to
God,
attack
the
Shelby.
tappy's in there, that
So
Kaz.
everyone now knows that Shelby wasn't fit enough to really be on, and Lou was allowed to come on and attack someone that didn't sound right. That's disgusting.
Why didn't Lou play any of that?
Oh, is it,
today
Laura?
then, isn't it?
Just a quick question, Blue. Why wasn't that played on Lou's this morning then?
Because it's a biased thing, but it's okay because I got the recording of all that.
Ah.
Played them, Blue. Is there any way we can get you
I'm on the set.
I'm my doctor because of what has happened to me in the past month, okay? So that I do take at night will make me sound...
Yeah, but also...
Only that I had just woken up
No,
10
it
minutes
doesn't
earlier.
matter that anymore, Connie. That's, you know, all by the by.
That she hasn't been well.
I'll message you later, babe.
Bye. She also admitted twice that she hasn't been well and in the right frame of mind didn't want to be here anymore. But they still was allowed to come and attack her.
Well, she shouldn't have been in the box
so
then.
Someone that's vulnerable and has
Oh my
admitted
God.
that they don't feel they want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
Is medicated
disgusting. It was
themselves so
disgusting.
they can keep calm.
Yes, we all know.
Advised to be dropped. To then be brought up, people to attack her. Disgusting.
Has she asked for that, Mark? No. No, she suggested it. All right, okay.
Absolutely disgusting. I will have to transfer the, it's on the phone I'm using, so I will have to go and get the recording and then transfer it over.
You're right, Miss Donna.
Yeah, I obviously shouldn't have come up, but I seen Mark in the box, so I come up and obviously was speaking. I didn't expect to go
Thank you, Sarah.
to basically say my children shouldn't be in my care.
Right, it's a little bit off topic, but I got to say it because it's playing on my mind as well. Please, please, please. Adele comes in my boxes all the time, yeah? And when people's coming for this woman and start saying things about it, I'm
that's
because I would be talking, yeah? And I would be so there because there's a many things that we all could be. But the woman is not a scammer, I promise you that.
Well, no, I got my stuff in the end.
That's fair enough, Shelby. But I'm saying, no, like you're going to me best girl, the woman's not a scammer, yeah? And I don't want that said about her because the woman's too good for that, Shelby. No, it's like me saying about you. Don't say that about Shelby. It goes both ways, do you get me?
Yeah.
But what wasn't mentioned was, I'm sure Mark and Shelby won't mind, there's more than just 2 adults in their home.
Exactly, Blue.
They have adult children. Okay,
Three
they're still their
boys.
kids, but they're adults.
Yeah.
So there is more than 2 adults in that property that can are more than willing to look after the 2 minors if, a massive if, they are needed to step up.
Yeah.
That's a fair point as well, Blue. But listen, people should not be bringing. They've come back on the app. Okay, they're not perfect. They've done a lot of bad things, right? I don't know what they've done altogether. I know what was done to Bestial with the page with Mark and whatnot, and I know this Mark's supposed to be behind a couple of pages and things. And obviously, yes, they have got to answer to some things and whatever else. But the families and things shouldn't be brought into it. And if you do know that the people are struggling with addiction or whatever else, that shouldn't be chucked straight up to them and everything else, and they shouldn't be attacked as soon as they come back on the app, because you wouldn't like it yourself, yeah? And there's a time and a place if you've got personal issues. That's all I'm saying.
With me, I suffer with severe depression and anxiety. I haven't left my house I've left my house, but only to go to the dentist. That's the only time I've left my house in the past. What are we in now? March. So last January to this March, I haven't left my house except to go to the dentist. Oh, and at Christmas, I went to see my daughter.
Not only that, Sherry, if that's the case and you're not leaving the house much and things like that, when you've been on TikTok then really, realistically, obviously you've been off, but it's been a big part of your life, isn't it? It's been your socialisation.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes? Yeah. So that's been a lot of your socialisation. So obviously, due to what's happened and everything that's been going on in your family, you've had to come off and you've lost that, yeah? So obviously, it's only understandable at one point you're going to want to come back, yeah? Yeah. And you're going to want to socialise with people and things, because obviously, especially if you're home a lot and kind of not housebound, but kind of housebound sometimes, yeah? Yeah. Like people that are living on their own and people that I think TikTok is a big thing for them for socialisation and talking in the daytimes and different things. So at the end of the day, you're entitled to do that like anybody else.
Yes, yes.
You know what I mean? You've not, you know, you're not a serial, you know, you're not unalive people. And you're entitled to come back and make amends and do a thing and not have things chucked up in your face. Obviously, you've got to go through things, what you've done with people and things and issues, but you shouldn't be attacked straight away, and you should have a chance, like, you know.
I apologise to Lou for what I did. I shouldn't have done it. I'm disgusted in myself for going for her addiction. I get now why you can decide to put your children you can decide to put drugs in front of your children. Because
No, Sherby.
So I do understand that now.
Nothing but judgment on any children. Children is innocent, Sherby. Yeah. How can you understand that, Sherby?
Because there's something Mark told me.
Okay, I don't get this now.
But he's the dad. He's not.
Hold on a minute, before we stop, hold on, Sherby, before we stop any further with that comment, right?
Yeah.
Where you've just made that comment, yeah, that you get how people can put drugs in front of the children. Nobody's saying about Lou's put drugs in front of her children.
Yeah.
We don't want to put that out there.
Right.
Yeah, about anybody. The same way we don't want to put that about your children. It's just a comment and what you've thought and what you've said. But
and what I put down in.
Let's take that one back and let's go a different way, because that name is going to be taken as way out of proportion. Do you understand what I mean?
Apologies, Lou, for saying that. I was just putting it because I think I put that down in one of the lives in comments.
Yeah. Let's leave off with them comments, Sherby, because when you're saying comments like that, yeah, it gives them room then to come back at you about your children.
And that's exactly
and you don't want
what's
to keep bringing the
happened.
children into it. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
But not about the
That's
kids.
what I'm saying. Anyway. Yeah, go on, carry on what you're doing. Go on.
Yeah, like I was saying, what I did to Lou before Christmas, I did apologise. I wrote a letter thing, and posted it on the column. She read it out. I don't know if she read it out, but she did accept the apology on her live the next day. So as far as I was aware, obviously we don't speak. That was it. All done. Finito. And nothing else was done. That was it. Simple as. So I don't know why she's gone for me last night. Basically, I'm trying to say
you understand what you're saying?
my children.
Listen, the children have got to be kept out of it. Listen, you've come back. You've had a break. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody, listen.
What's happened there then?
There's nobody innocent. If we were to call everybody wrong-uns who've done something wrong, that every single one of them's a wrong-un, including everybody, right? So moving forward, you've got to kind of right your wrongs and come back on the app in a good way, but you shouldn't be attacked as soon as you come on for any rugs and for any children or anything like that. That is a separate thing, and your children shouldn't be involved in that ever.
Yeah, that's what I found disgusting.
Tuesday back up, I don't get it.
That was what I
was on a phone call, people, so who's ever commented to me, I don't know, I'm sorry.
But
children should be out of it all circumstances. Children should have never been involved.
I think I don't know if people in the comments were going, oh my God, I'm worried, stuff like that. Was people, after Lou made that comment, there's people in the box as well saying, oh my God.
Because we can't have children involved, Kirby, can we?
I'm just not happy with Lou. And she was basically still this morning saying I was an addict. Not actually saying Shelby is an addict. She was saying them.
I will have to go deep.
Not Mark, meaning them, me and Mark. And I am not an addict.
But you know, when it comes to children, it should be a no-go area on both sides.
Yeah. That's what I think.
On both sides.
Yeah.
But Lou's not clean. All she's done is change one thing for another.
Oh boy, behave.
She's okay. Shelby didn't sound very well last night because she's obviously fighting because she was on a relaxer. She was fighting it to talk, so she's going to sound slurred. But 2 days ago, Life with Lou was visually off her chops on the giggle bush.
What? Right. What's the giggle bush?
Oh, sorry, green.
Right.
Okay.
So she was visually off her chops on it.
Well, let's get it right. Hold on a minute, yeah? People who's a fighting addiction and people who's come off addiction and people who've swapped addiction for other addictions, yeah? Because that's what it boils down to, yeah? They're saying one addiction's as good as another addiction. Yeah, fair point, yeah.
So if she went and did a test, she wouldn't come back clean because it would come up positive for a type of...
Yes, right. But any addiction, even if it ain't got to do with drugs, any addiction is all addiction, yeah? But to go and drag someone down when they've got a drug addiction themselves and one's got a drug addiction.
Oh wow!
And one's can't swap the drug addiction or over a drug addiction. Don't you think it should be like everybody should be like how can I put it to you? Lifting and try to help people.
There should be lenient. What she's saying is, first of all, Blue, you can't say that basically Lou was high on whatever green or whatever she was doing because that's a serious comment to make with no receipts. So we can't do that on this platform, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Blue.
As people say, an addict is always an addict. You're either in recovery or you're in addiction. Yeah? Whether it's for food, whether it's for smoking, whether it's for drugs or whatever, right? An addict, you're always an addict. You're fighting your addiction. Yeah? Now, so to go and mock somebody when you are an addict yourself, whether you're a recovery addict or you're in addiction, to be mocking somebody else and bringing somebody else down who's going through that is a bit disgraceful. Yeah. And that's the bottom line of it. And it shouldn't be happening. Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, it shouldn't be happening. Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's not like you're innocent. You've got no addictions yourself. If you've got addictions yourself, to be then casting how can I explain? To be then casting judgment on other people and bringing them down when they're in a bad place with it is not very nice, is it?
100%.
And that's what we're saying.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's not what Blue was saying
And I
at
think
all.
that needs to be stopped as well. And when these certain people is trying to keep people off social media, I could understand it, yeah, that you was about to unalive somebody and you was about to go and hit some child. I can understand you getting run off social media. But when it comes to Tom and Lou and Jenny, how can they tell people who to keep on social media and who to lose?
Man, they don't.
And true in the comments, that is 100% right, yeah? And most addicts relapse a number of times in their lifetime due to circumstances and life changes and traumas and deaths and all sorts, yeah?
Yeah.
So basically, whatever kind of vice you have, yeah, whether it be anything, yeah, you're always fighting that vice in life. Where it may not be as strong as drugs, it may be something else. It could be depression. It could be there's different things. You could be alcohol. It could be anything. Yeah, but you're always fighting that, so you shouldn't be mocking one another. You should be helping one another with that. You know.
Remember, you was with me when I went through gambling. And you was Marie, weren't you?
I was.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't want to talk on it because I don't know if you want that out in public. So
no, I'm not ashamed of it. Marie was there. Big Mammy was there. Like, I've overcome a gambling addiction now. Like, I've been there.
To be honest, guys, I don't believe she's overcome anything.
Well done for that.
Because I've got to be honest, if you get her into bingo, that'll be it. So I'm not even going there.
Well, that's gambling.
You can't call bingo gambling.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. It's gambling.
Sarah, she's got a different... Can you explain to her that slot machines, snake machines...
Any machine that you put money into or you hand money over to is gambling.
Can I just say something? TikTok's a gambling thing.
Yeah, that's what people keep saying, yeah.
It's very true, Marie. So, yes, best girl.
Nobody ever put slot machines in my chat because I'll go mad.
Yeah, but shall we send it to rehab, Big Mummy?
I just tell you all, if I ever see anything like that in my chat...
I haven't got the money because she's cost me all the money in phone credit and charging phones to be on TikTok with her. I haven't got the money to send her. I haven't got the money for rehab. Rehab for Best Girl is her being in the box on her own for a couple of hours.
The bingo I like is when you actually get to cross your numbers off yourself, like at a proper bingo place, not like these ones that they just do it for you. I don't like it. So I won't play it.
The problem she's got, Sherby, is she's living in basically the Las Vegas of the gambling arcades and machines and bingos and 24-hour gambling.
Shit, of course you live
and
there.
it's very difficult for her, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
When I drive the past them, I just drive...
Very temptation there all the time.
Yeah, Marie. I drive with my eyes closed.
Are you going to laugh, guys?
Hoping that I don't hit the cars off the
No,
road.
you don't. I know you're going to laugh, but this addiction with Best Girl, right, actually started on the 2p slot machines in Skegness. It started with the 2p slot machines.
You know what, though?
Where she was putting the £10 note and changing it into 2p's, and then it went up to the 10p's. Then she went on to the bigger machines. Then she was playing the snake machines. Yeah. Then there was a bingo for grannies 3 times a day. No, this is serious now, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the bingo would come on like 12, 2, and she would be there in the arcade at the bingo. Then she'd make out she was going out for shopping and milk and bread, and then she'd go missing for hours on end. Then she'd complain she never had no money, but she was
he's just
working
put in the
all
comments
time
and
at
they
the
said
shop.
nothing about
Was
it.
leaving the workers and
Tom
going to
likes
the machine.
bingo. He loves a few lines.
So I don't really like talking about gambling addictions in front of Best Girls, I've got to be honest.
And then it was the horses. Ladies' Day. Yeah.
Clock on, guys. You know when Adele had the game going?
Yeah.
Best Girl had to play every night.
Yeah.
Did nobody clock on that Best Girl was Adele's biggest player?
What,
Because
for
it was a
that
competition and she thought she could win something. She literally played that game 70
Yeah,
times.
that's okay. That's gonna be all right. That.
If nobody clocked on with that's what she when she sees a competition, that's it.
That's it, she's gone.
Was that
when I'm driving,
about?
you know when I'm driving,
Yeah.
you know when I'm driving past these casinos and arcades.
Best Girl, Big Mummy. Got to strike me stone dead. You know what I'm addicted to? Coffee. caffeine.
I'm addicted to caffeine.
I tell you what, my biggest addiction.
I've had withdrawal symptoms on my life, and they told me to come off the caffeine. I was bad with it.
Yeah, I spoke to I stopped eating the sugar, and I had a really bad reaction.
The sugar,
really
that's
bad.
another one, Sarah. That's another one. The sugar's very bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have been.
But when I
Blue.
completely stopped eating, Jesus Christ, I was ill.
The food was always made.
Who's live? Best girls. Best girl too.
I was taking you on one night.
Blue's in the box. Sherby's in the box. Mark's in the no, Mark's not in the box.
Gone over. Is that your only issue, Pascal, or is it?
Well, you have heard her on here, Sherby. She's got quite a few issues. I don't know if you know or not. She was banging her chest like Tarzan the other day for Tom. She's got a couple of issues there, Sherby. She's a little bit bipolar. There's a few issues here going on, Sherby.
We could diagnose that, to be fair. We could give her a diagnosis.
Would she put a bet, say the Grand National, or are you completely stay away from all gambling altogether?
Best girl. I'm coming up to your place in June.
All right, because you can't wait to see my Anthony.
Guess where I was yesterday, my best girl?
Where?
On Lena's grave. I was mortified. I had to take Bobby to the hospital with his girl. She was going for a chemo, and we thought he was going for his lung test. I was sobbing. There's no hope.
Never.
They can't do now for him. And it's him that wants to go to Skegness. So we booked it for the June. And the doctor's the specialist turned around and said yesterday, he said, bring it forward.
Oh.
On my life, so I'm coming on today. Listening to you girls.
I'm going to drop because there's a couple of people that want boxes, best girl.
All right.
Yeah, you will drop now, won't you, Blue?
Come on. Who wants
Because
boxes?
you know it.
We've got a vet check on best girl. We can't just let anybody up here.
I just need to say as well, I have an addiction to buying Spanish cleaning stuff.
Right, people, come on. Right, shop.
Fair play, Drew. You're answering back. Fair play.
So Yusuf, I've just got wind that Yusuf speaking about
Can you drop Lou from the box, please?
No,
that
Lou.
scumbag.
I didn't even know that was Lou.
No.
Oh my
I blocked
God.
this woman.
Right,
What is she
hold
doing
on a
here?
second. Hold on a second. 1 second now, Lou, before we go any further. Yeah? When we're talking about scumbags, you need to take a look at the man, Tom, who's put serious lies on my life, who you've been trying to cover with, and you need to look at him first before we talk about and call anybody and address anybody on TikTok as a scumbag. First,
You know what I say, Big Mummy, don't
1
you?
second, Selena. 1
She
second.
didn't even say
Second
anything
off,
about a
Lou,
scumbag.
when anybody's suggested about your addiction or said something about you with greed, or that's been stopped. When anyone's been gone about your children, that's been stopped. But Sherby has been allowed on the platform to have her opinion. Yes, she has.
Hi, girls. Are we okay?
Can't wait till you get fucked over.
To have an opinion. Graham. I'll keep quiet now, sorry.
Yes, it has been said, Lou, that you have gone through addictions yourself. And what you've said last night has been bang out of order towards Sherby and Matt. And it is bang out of order. And we're not the only people on the app saying that. Yeah? So realistically, people who are not dragging children into it and really concerned about children, as yourself and Tom state that you are, shouldn't be dragging other people's children into it either. Is that not clear enough for you? Or do you need to go and get in your FYP show and go and do it? Because when we come over to you to have a conversation,
What
we're
have you
not straight
been
from the box.
speaking about my kids?
Mark made a comment, Lou, and said,
You're an FYP show where you block nobody.
unlike you, he swears his kids.
Wow. Yeah, and he's made a comment saying he's going in harder now. What I thought, the thing is, yeah, the kids were going to be discussed because it was part of a discussion, it was part of a conversation that went at my kids. I didn't go at their kids. I said, have you got your kids fair? As in, how is that any different to my situation? I can't believe I'm fucking fuming. Watch when I'm done what I do, right? I'll fucking go in at her just as much as she's went on me. See how fucking Sherby likes it. Fuck Mark. I'll fucking come for her. I'm done. Fuck you, Mark and Sherby, you cunts. Scumbags.
This is why people shouldn't platform them.
Exactly.
that. I'll tell you why. I have blocked these people. I don't want to do with them.
He's on a fake account, that's why.
Yeah. So I don't get it because I tell you why. This is my platform. I am not over to his FYP page. I'm not telling him.
No. The words when you go over to her platform to have you say when your life's getting sworn away is, oh, I'm not doing that today. I'm not quite having that as a bully fest on my platform. So it's not been a bully fest on this platform. It's Sherby having her say on this platform today, Lou.
It's not even about that. No, it's not even about that.
I want to say something, but if I say something, then I might get slated big time.
No,
But
I just want to
You're
say
going to say it
this.
anyway, Sherby, at one point.
Today, we have done nothing. We have played some live replays that's already been out there. We have played some recordings that's been out there.
Yeah.
It was in my box. I'm allowed to have who I want, when I want. Nobody can tell me not to have anybody in my box.
And Pascal can't tell people to apologise if they don't want to.
And I do not tell Lou's reviews what to say and what to do on his platform and who she can have in his box. There's people who she don't get on with what I don't. Yeah? So I don't
Just
get why
in there now.
Lou, yet again, after me blocking him, is coming over here and she's very, very concerned. What am I doing? I don't get it.
Say that again. She's concerned.
She has been mentioned. Hold on. She has, no, in all fairness, let's talk about it. She has been mentioned. Yes, she has. And when anything bad's been said about herself or children, it's been shut down.
No, it hasn't. No, it fucking hasn't.
FYP and slags anyone off she likes.
100%, say it, Sherby. 100%.
We can't
And the FYP is playing back your own fucking words. So if you don't like it, don't say it.
Thank you, Michael Sam. I have played some live replays. We've all only had opinion. We're allowed opinion.
Well, you played some replays from her live that was on a public platform.
I'm allowed opinion, and I'm allowed to let anybody who I want in my box.
Exactly. The ones that didn't get a chance, that were being spoke about in her live, to have a voice.
Nobody can tell me. No one. No one can tell me who to allow on my platform. No one.
But it's funny because she never ever seems to do any of her people, does she? Never ever.
Exactly. Like I said, there's lots of people who she sat with who I don't agree with.
I mean, I even fucking put my own husband out there and fucking give him what for. And I'm married to him. But she won't even tell a friend or do anything about it on her live. It's pathetic.
No, I can do what I want on my platform. I've done no wrong and I've got no guilty heart.
Well, you should have
I'm
a
allowed
guilty
my
heart.
opinion. Freedom of speech.
Yes.
Also, it's freedom of speech when it's you saying it.
You can't have a guilty heart, Mary Ellen, unless you don't have a heart.
Jojo or Kim up and get some more than the recordings played, please, of King of the Swingers. Never mind her defeating the narrative. She can go and spin the narrative on her own FYP show. She won't be running the shop over here, I can assure you of that.
No. No, she can't do that.
Do you want to drop me down, my best girl, let people come up?
No, you're right, Anthony.
Are you sure, my girl?
Yeah, yeah.
But I'll drop whenever anyone wants me out, I'll drop.
Saying like,
You can't go, Selena. I need backup now.
Scotty's and Shell Bells live.
My big mummy. How are you doing, my big mummy? After all
What,
that
Helena?
Scotty is in Shell Bells live. Shell Bells live.
Someone's mentioned her name for 2 minutes. She's not been that worried about a best mate who's swearing people's
Do you
lives
want
away.
Scotty?
So that's okay.
And swore you.
Yeah, someone commented and said Scotty's and Shell
Really,
Bells.
honestly, God, not a care in the world what they're doing to other people. Not a care. Not a care. I haven't got the respect what I've got to shut people down about them.
Oh, I ain't got her on that.
Evening, Tom.
What's she called?
Shell Bells account, guys.
It's
She has
Bella Baloo. Bella Baloo. Or
Oh, yeah. The Bella Baloo account. That's her.
Bella Boo.
Bella Boo, yeah. I'm in Manchester now, and the weather is so bad.
Evening. You haven't been.
Can't get her on that.
If you're the type.
If you're an after that.
Hi, Nanny Bird.
Oh, you really want this?
Come on.
I can't find her on this.
Hello.
Hi.
What's happening?
Just watching lives. Poor Lou. Lou's been attacked
getting it
again.
I am.
In Best Girls Live by Sherbin, Mark and Blue.
Oh God! What? She's got to stop going in there.
Who?
Lou.
Hello, my nanny bird. You okay, love?
Yeah.
I can't find her on this account. Bella Boo or Truth Always Comes Out.
I think I found my mop, Chris. I found my mop.
If you go into certain lives, you're gonna get.
Say again, Tim.
I think I found my new mop.
No, Nanny Bird, sorry, before Lou went in, they were talking on her addiction. Lou didn't know what was going on. Lou came in here, and then when she heard, she went over, and they started speaking about kids and all afterwards, wasn't it? Yeah. So Lou actually didn't even get her, say or nothing. She just jumped down off the platform. Yeah, it's really not fair. Lou said that Lou was out of her face on her live the other night. That was it, yeah.
Have you been able to find Scatty and Shelly Belly?
If you look up Scatty, Mary Ellen. I'm just going to do that now. Yeah, and click on that. Where are you, Atty? Scatty. I've been blocked straight away. Because someone is going over telling. Who's going over telling? Someone is. I got blocked. Yeah, someone's gone over telling.
What?
She got blocked as soon as she went in, so obviously someone must be telling.
Who got blocked?
Mary Ellen.
Well, Shell Bell's always in my life.
This is what I don't know. Snoop. I'm still on this profile. No one to. Oh, they did not purple hair. Okay. They're just talking about the Mark situation.
Have you got it on now, have you?
I think she's going to. No, I'm just trying a different account.
Nanny Bird, can you find her?
Who?
Shell Bell. She's with Scatty Live, I think.
See, when I'm doing Scatty on here, because I've not followed her, it's not coming up as her live, as her being live.
I will, but no moaning. People.
You're doing it, Nanny Bird.
Anything. No moaning.
The moan.
Not drinking anything.
Hey, Chris.
Go on, Tim.
What's the definition of doxing? What does that mean?
It's when they're giving people's information about with names, addresses, real names, house addresses, the families, criminal records, everything, mate.
Oh, okay.
And on this side, Tim, there's loads of it, Tim, on this side. Loads of it.
Yeah, I can tell. I just never heard that.
Tim, you know about my son, Tim, yeah? I told you.
Yeah.
They put that out there. They doxed that about my son.
Oh my God.
Quite often. Can I be civil to them people in a live, in a box? Yeah, I can. I'm an adult. And that's what I do.
Do you know what I mean? That's what adults do.
You're so grown, you are.
I think,
mean,
no,
listen.
I think it's because I had Cody so young.
Yeah.
I had no other choice than to grow up.
Had to grow up, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just.
And then God love you've gone through your struggles as well with that, with parenting. So and that's obviously made you freaking wiser before your time.
Yeah.
You've gone through, you know what I mean? You've had to face freaking a lot of big realities in life.
And I'm still going through it, Shell. Like you probably won't know, but I'm not going to say too much because there will be ears and eyes. But Cody's actually no longer in school.
Right.
So I'm homeschooling her. So I'm still going through it. But you just get used to it, and it's just part of life, innit? So
that's what I mean. This thing, so that's me. As a rule, I do try and see positive side of things, just and get on with it. I think just
is that blue heart?
You have to. You've no other option.
No,
yeah, Lord, it is. Is that blue heart?
Like, no matter how we feel.
Yeah, if I'm poorly,
Yeah,
that's
true.
I have to be a mum. Yeah. If I'm having a bad day, because I do have bad days. I mean, a lot of people seem to think that I don't, but I do have bad days where I can't be being a mum. Like, I don't want to be a mum some days, but I still have to get up and be a mum because no one else is going to do it for me.
Yeah.
It's just like.
And funny, I said that the other day on the live as well about how us women are guilty of like losing ourselves when we become mums. Do you know what I mean? We do. We lose ourselves, and then one day you realise, hold on a minute, I'm a person and a woman too. You know?
Like, there's some times where I don't know. It could be lack of sleep because obviously Jensen don't sleep properly, but it can be a lack of sleep. It can be. I can just be having a bad day, and I'm like, oh, I can't be hard. And then as the day goes on, I sit there and I think, no, I am a fucking strong woman. Like, I've had a child at 16. I've had then a poorly child. I've had, like, do you know what I mean? I've been through
a journey, definitely.
Like, I am a fucking strong, independent woman.
So you're a strong, badass freaking woman, not just a woman. You know what I mean?
I'm a bad bitch.
Yep, you are. No, you are. You are, and as Sky says, because you're younger, you are. And even now, my age and Sky's age, we're still learning. We're still living and learning every day.
Every single day, we all learn.
We do, you know, it's a true saying.
No matter how old you are, no matter how old you are, there's always room to learn and grow. And hopefully, like I said, in time, people can have conversations and things can be dropped, whether they're forgiven, forget, whether they don't ever speak to that person again. And like I do keep saying, I do hope they both get the help that they need and they go back to the people that they were before this.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing, isn't it? We do wish them well, and some of us are here for them personally, some are here, whatever. But I think just the general thing is make amends and do better and move forward and try not to judge. Try, please, and understand one another is all I try and say. If we can, all of us. As Blue Heart said, like, nobody knows what anybody's going through or how easy or hard anything is. Nobody knows. So, I mean, nobody wants to be a reason when we're getting news of something bad. Nobody wants to be that reason or even half a reason towards it or anything. And that's not me. I don't want anybody thinking, oh, because I'd be the first person to say, well, you can't say that. That's not fair. Do you know what I mean? But I don't want anybody feeling that I'm being judgy, kind of looking down on anybody either, because I just, just try and understand.
If I could give any advice to people, it would be, remember, we are adults, act like it. We're not kids in a playground. Like, we don't need to go low on each other. We don't need to bicker over shit. Like,
she's right, wish I'd have took her advice about 6 months ago. So, yeah.
All it takes is an adult conversation. Like, that's all it takes. If you can't move on and forgive someone, block each other and just leave it. Like, this house is not fun anymore. It's not.
And I think when you go low like that as well, this is me speaking from a personal point of view, you end up hurting yourself even more anyway. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't feel nice for doing it. You know, it's a vicious circle. It's horrible. Nobody wants to be in it.
Oh, did you both know I'm normal?
Yeah.
No, serious, I'm not mad.
None of us freaking are.
I had
What's
a
normal? It'd be boring.
conversation. I had a conversation with somebody from the mental health team.
Oh, right, okay.
And it was supposed to be an half-hour call. We were on there an hour.
Right.
And I said, do you think I'm mad? And he said, no.
No.
You saw the people that come to me, you would understand. It's not the people that come in there that are upset and crying. It's
Wonder
the ones
what's
that
wrong.
come in and are laughing.
Yeah.
So I said, so you think I'm normal? I'm not mad. And he said, no. He said, you're not mad. I said, will you send me a text saying I'm not mad? He said, I'm not allowed to do that. So you've got to take my word for that. I didn't record the call. I should have.
Scotty, can you do me a favour? Can you send me the details of him? Because I'm going to tell him he needs sacking.
Oh, he was lovely, honestly. He was lovely. And we were talking about loads of different things.
I bet you were. I bet you. I'd love to be listening.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was good.
I could just hear it, honestly.
But he would not send me that text saying I was
I bet he walked out of that room thinking mad. My son is a fucking puppy, love.
Do you know what, Sky? You're probably like maybe something like me as well, ADHD or something, because you're very open-minded and you do understand, but you have that wicked side to you, like myself. And
but
I think
that's... Oh, come on, I don't want to be old and waffling him. I want to have fun. And I want to go on the app. I want to laugh and joke about and say things I shouldn't say. But it's
just
not
be
like
you.
that.
I think everybody just needs to be themselves a little bit, and everybody else needs to not take
The
things
mods,
serious.
can you block that Islam pill,
Nice
please?
t-shirt and
delete his comment and block it, please.
Yeah.
And I'm normal.
Yes, Scott is very ditzy like me, Sean says.
Muted and blocked.
I'm going to end because it was only coming on for a minute, really. But it's been lovely having you two in the box, and thank you everybody for tapping and sharing and whatever. Yes, thank you.
Thanks for letting me up, Shell.
Sorry, what?
I said thank you for letting me up, Shell.
I know, you're very welcome. Thank you for having sort of the other girls was back, so here sort of having their side, you know what I mean, without them being here, so to speak. So well, listen, thank you very much, and we'll all catch up soon.
Yeah, thanks for having me, everybody.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye. Speak soon. Bye, everybody.
Guys, I didn't think Blue Art sat with Shell.
They've got history.
Does she? Am I wrong with that?
No. They all used to be friends a long time ago. Like really good friends. So, you know.
Yeah.
So it's not a total surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, back in the day there was.
Hello, Blue Heart.
Because even Shellbell used to follow Tom. But not so much now. Yeah.
That's okay, Chalky. I accepted you, I didn't know.
Yeah, absolutely, people. Yeah, there's nothing wrong in being civil. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that comment.
If they want to get on and, you know.
Yeah, listen,
I can do what I want.
I've got the attitude, do you know what, you're a long time dead. And I mean, there's some things I think can't be forgiven. I think there's some things that can't be forgiven. But, yeah.
I think we just have to, if we want to make the app a better place, then we all have to try, don't we? Can't we?
Yeah, I agree, Nanny.
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna do a quiz a week, a general knowledge quiz, I think.
Oh, well, good luck with that, because we couldn't even get the riddles right.
You're trying to make fun of us, Nanny Bird.
I'm just being honest.
Listen, I got at least 3 right.
Nanny Bird, I have, I still have on a high IQ, like, it just...
It's just pretty rich, Jess. What is it about?
At least I gave you all something to remember on my answer.
Yeah,
Well, I'll
Leah.
never forget. I'll never ever forget the description of the
Exactly.
cactus. Never.
Exactly. You'll always remember it.
No, you gotta laugh, don't you? 'Cause
Right,
you gotta laugh.
everybody, King William is live tonight at 6 o'clock telling part 2 of his story. Support would be appreciated if we could go over there and just give William a bit of support.
Of course, William.
Yeah.
Oh, he shows great support to all of us, so.
Well, what's next on the agenda?
Don't know.
Is there even an agenda?
There's no agenda. What's Best Gal
Chris,
saying
you're on
again
mute.
now?
Do you know that?
Eh?
Does Chris know he's on mute?
I don't know.
He's
He was
talking.
driving.
Chalky, thank you so much. Wow.
No.
I just seen that. Thank you so much, Chalky.
In 100 yards, turn left, and then you will arrive at your destination.
Eh? Nanny Bird, what's Best Girl doing?
I don't know. Love, does someone else do it? Because I'm doing something at the moment. I'm gonna have to put myself on mute because I'm doing the recycling, which I fucking resent doing.
Doing what?
The recycling.
Recycling.
I've got loads of cardboard boxes to put off.
I've just been doing that earlier.
It just takes so much time. It drives me crazy. I take all the sellotape off. Well, it's funny.
And I'm back. Fucking freezing.
It's cold, but it's sunny.
It's windy.
It's snowing where Natters is.
Yeah, it's snowing where my mate was as well.
It's cold enough back in Ireland for it anyway. It's very miserable weather.
I've got to go and get my book.